Okay, so I did something that I'm pretty sure every vlogger has done at some point in their life, and I narrated terribly on our 4th day of our Disney vacation, so I'm narrating now. We started the day with breakfast at Kona, and let me say, it was pretty darn fantastic. I am so thankful we are at a resort where there's French press in our lobby. Now we had a little bit of delay in getting into the Magic Kingdom. We all kind of split up because some of us needed to go back to the hotel, and so Dad and I rode the monorail from the Polynesian to the Magic Kingdom, but Jared and my mom ended up trying to take it from the transportation center, but then they wouldn't let them, and so they had to wait for the ferry, and it was just kind of chaos. So while there was a delay, I wanted to get a little bit of shopping in, so I ended up going into the Magic Kingdom by myself, did my very little bit of shopping, and then I rode the People Mover by myself because I'm the only one in my family who seems to like that ride. So the family was running a little late because the monorail wasn't working. So I am now in Tomorrowland by myself, riding the People Mover.
Remain seated throughout your and please supervise your child.
Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. Its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney.
But despite our delay, we did manage to ride Space Mountain, Mine Train.
Alright, Space Mountain conquered! Onto the mine train!
Hi-ho! 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 It's home from where we go! Hi-ho! 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 It's home from where we go! Hi-ho! Hi-ho!
How was the mine train?
As always.
As always.
Haunted Mansion, and Pirates.
Pirates, pirates, pirates.
There was no Johnny Depp on Pirates, unfortunately, but we did get stuck at the very end in front of Johnny Depp's animatronic for about 15 minutes.
It is true.
This is to commemorate the time that we got stuck on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Never had that happen before. Then we went to the Tiki Room, which is one of my favorites.
Wowee! Phew, that's almost as much fun as New Year's Eve in the Orange Groves.
And after that, we had lunch at the Skipper Canteen. Let me say, I highly suggest this place. Check it out if you are adventurous.
Show me. Let's come out. And you got what? Hot and sour, sweet and sour, or something?
Ginger hot and sour.
There you go. That is from the shop. Tastes like chicken. Because it is.
Of course, what's the Skipper Canteen if you don't go on the Jungle Cruise right after? So we headed on the Jungle Cruise and then we headed back to our hotel for a nap. Now, this is the part of the day where I have zero footage for the rest of the day because one of our family members needed to go to the ER. I'm not going to go into a lot of specifics, but that ended up taking up most of our night. Thankfully, even though we were supposed to go to the Animal Kingdom, we were able to get a reservation at Narcoossee's, and they were very, very gracious because we ended up being, if not the last family to leave, one of the last families to leave. But they were very, very awesome, very, very accommodating. I always love eating at Narcoossee's anyways. Like, they just have really, really, really good food, and probably one of the best steaks on property. Not my favorite way to end a Disney vacation, but the next morning we had something pretty fantastic, which you'll just have to wait until tomorrow to see. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys tomorrow.